All right, we're at Grambling State University, head coach Nadine DeVone. She's with Monisha Neal and Jasmine Boyd. Coach, you can quickly open up with a statement and we'll do questions.
I still give all glory and honor to God, and I do understand that this is a process. The motto this year was the rebirth of a legacy. And anybody understand about birthing pains, you're going to go through some pains while you're going to birth this process of what we're trying to do. So understand that these are just labor pains for what we're trying to do with this program and birth this thing into something great. I got some special young ladies. I really do. The lady right here on my right hand, and this young lady right here, Boyd, and Brianna Andrews and JT, and you go down the line. So we walk in here with our heads high because this is just the beginning. These are just the birthing pains and labor pains of what we're going to become in the future. I'm just extremely excited about my team and what we have coming. I'm truly proud of my young ladies. We worked hard. Nobody counted us to be here. And we worked hard every day. So for us, we keep our heads high. You know, we wear this Grambling pride with this Grambling pride with joy. And you know, you got to credit Alabama State. You know, I think one of the biggest things they have is experience. And I think that my young kids didn't have that. And, you know, experience plays into a big part of this when it comes to March Madness. So, listen, we didn't get the outcome we wanted. But I did tell you we'll be back. We got a little closer this time. Next time we'll be on a different side. And that's the game plan. But I'm super proud of Grambling Nation, Grand fam. Be proud of these young ladies. Support them. Because they are going to be extremely special. Remember, the rebirth of a legacy. We're just going through birthing pains right now, labor pains, but we're going to have something special at the end.
All right, questions?
Jerry Lee with the Junior D College Sports Report. Coach, growth is a powerful word. This team seemed to have did a lot of growing from day one when the season started up until this point. If you can, just talk about that process.
We take each day like it's our last, and we work extremely hard every day in practice. And, you know, we just got to go back to the drawing board. And, you know, we realized what we needed last year, and we came up short. So we got to go back and just work on the things that don't require talent. You know, let's be great at all the things that don't require talent, and let's do and win in empty gyms. And if we continue to do that, we're going to be extremely special in the future. But these young ladies and these Grambling Lady Tigers, they are special. I love every last one of them. I love my job again. I mean, when I was here the other day, I was extremely happy about. I love what I do. I get a chance to impact lives. And this is what we do. And it's like in life, you know, you're not going to get everything immediately. But if you keep chipping away, you just keep working, and you keep staying at it, hopefully we get what we want at the end. And that's the game plan.
Coach Ken Rashad, HBCU Sports. It was literally a tale of two halves, in which the second half, and you related to Alabama State's experience. Were there any other factors that you could possibly point to in terms of what made it?
I think we became extremely stagnant on our offensive end. I think that we became extremely stagnant, and I think that for us, because we're such a young team, we run off our highs, you know, and we run off our lows. And I think it was a couple of times that it's a game of runs. And I think that we had to understand that if we would just stay within the runs, we'll be okay. But they ran a few runs, and then I think our kids had to understand to fight back. But you got to credit Frida. She got a great team. You know, they won it last year, and they're a special team. But at the same time, my kids learned. We're taking this, and we're going to learn, and we're going to build. Monisha right here, Jazz, Shakila, Brianna Andrews, JT. We got something. And we're just going to go get the other pieces to add to this so we could be special. But it was a tale of two halves. But I think it's also the tale of, you know, the growth. You know, it's also the growth that's happening with our program and what we're doing with the young ladies that we have.
Any questions from the players?
Monisha on the left. Kendrick Callis, Texas Southern University Communications Office. Your coach is talking about learning. What would you learn, take from his game as well as this season?
I learned that we just gotta keep striving. I mean, we know what we got to do. Next year we're going to be back. It's going to be better.
Jasmine, I know this is a crazy question done, but obviously it's an emotional state for you, but what's going through your mind right now?
That we'll be back. This hurts. I don't want to feel it no more. And we're going to come back. We're going to be smiling at the end.
Do you have any more questions?
Coach, what's your expectation moving forward to next year? What are the plans that you have in terms of starting the process over again? Since y'all have the experience now, it seems like the ladies, they're ready to go back at it again.
To win it. When you start the season, that's the only thing you do. You go out there, you don't do this so I can sound sexy. I don't do all this coaching and yelling so I can sound sexy. We come back next year to win it. That's the game plan. There's no other thing. There's no other way. And that's what we came to do. That's what we plan on doing.
Thanks, Coach.